Welcome to BodyWork. Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to BodyWorkBoxing. Man, Subriel Matias, the boogeyman, at 140 pounds, is adding some wrinkles to his game. When I saw the footage of him working out, because it's one thing to actually sit around and listen to people talk about him and interviews and all that. One thing about me, I don't have to see all of that. I don't have to hear all of that. All I need to be able to see is a little bit of the training, see the weigh-in, judge the past fights, and I can get a gauge on where somebody's at. And the only thing I wanted for Subriel Matias was a little more head movement. Not only is he incorporating head movement, but he's also working on his angles. I'm like, yikes. And the YouTube streets are actually saying that Liam Paro is going to do his thing. And I think a lot of people, remember when I told everybody that a lot of people are jockeying for the Liam Paros or the Teofimo, everybody but Subriel, because a lot of people's favorite fighter don't want to see the man. I mean, you know, you're going to need insurance. You're going to need a plan B, a plan C. You're going to need a gas tank. You're going to need some detonation. You're going to need some power. Have to use some footwork, use some angles, you know, and a little bit more. That's what it's looking like. So a lot of people are jumping on the Liam Paro saying, yeah, and I salute him. I salute Liam Paro for raising his hand and saying, yes, I will, because you got to think, none of the current champions right now wanted to fight him. Anybody that they faced didn't want to fight him. Josh Taylor dropped his belt. T.O. said he wanted to fight him, then moved on. Then he said he wanted to go to the other route. You know, Regis Prograis saying he need 1 or 2 more fights to get back in the mix. Okay, cool. Devin Haney still want to go see Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Pitbull Cruz want to fight T.O. T.O. is fighting Steve Claggett. Nobody wants to say Subriel Matias, but Liam Paro said, I'll be your huckleberry. And I was thinking, okay, cool. Liam Paro, offensively gifted, has power. You know, he's a workhorse. You know, he can get rid of you. If you don't belong in there, Liam Paro will get you done. Over with, finito. And he's going over to Subriel's backyard over there in Puerto Rico. And the man is incorporating these wrinkles where I see him ducking, moving, pivoting, fighting back, countering. All in a little snapshot of the trainings that I saw when he was, you know, working out. And I'm like, man, with him adding a little bit more wrinkles to his game, getting his head off the line, not standing there, not taking so much punishment, it might get really, really ugly. It might not end as abrupt as it normally does anywhere after the 3rd round, but it can get very ugly. And I'm excited about it. It means that the man is still leveling up. He's adding tools to his game. His coaches said that that's what they wanted to do, and just by footage alone, nothing I've seen or heard, just by footage alone, I'm seeing that the man is actually incorporating some new things. And I'm happy for him because he do have a big test in Liam Paro. And there are big implications. And I know he's going up against the Tank and Benavidez card. He's going up against a lot. That's why I labeled the last video I did about him against all odds. But I got Subriel doing his thing. You know, we're a little over a week out. And I know everybody's getting the jitters. Everybody's excited. What do you think about this fight? Do you see the new upgrades that he's doing? Do you think it's going to work? You know, trying to do new things on the fly or trying to incorporate something that you don't normally do, it can make you better, but you can get caught if you're not that comfortable. What do you think? I know that once somebody get hit, they pretty much resort to what their natural game plan, and without these wrinkles, he's a monster. With these wrinkles, he might be unstoppable. There's only one other guy that everybody want to see, and that's Mr. Gary Antoine Russell fighting on the same night. You know, he's trying to make a statement. So that night, we might see the clash of 2 boogeymans in the making. Because 140, man, it can only be one at 140. And right now, I think Subriel El Orgullo de Martinilo, Sub-Zero No Matías, aka Subriel Matias, is gonna come. And he ain't playing. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. You know, talk to me, I'll talk back. And remember, this is not opinion-based. This is that fact-based content. Anyways, thanks for choosing BodyWorkBoxing. But we don't take things for face value. We do that body